Hello, we are live. Stop that. I hope you can hear me. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You see, you're welcome. Good evening. How are you today? Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, my day is fine. Thank you. My day is fine. I hope more people join because we really do not have much time. So we want to look at the unbeatable ways to triple your sales. 3 unbeatable ways to triple your sales. So, yeah, she's here. I don't know if you can help me tell other people that we are live. It's important everyone join. Welcome, 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 everyone. You're welcome. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. Madam Zainab, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're waiting for at least, yeah, I can see you, Ma. I can see you. We're waiting for a few more persons to join so that we can just go ahead. We're about 5 minutes behind schedule. Welcome. 'I hope I'm still loud and clear. We're waiting for more people to join, but we won't spend the whole day waiting for people. So we're going to start right away. 3 unbeatable ways to triple your sales in a week or two. Okay? So we shared strategies to make mad sales in 2 weeks. We are looking at if you implemented any of the strategy last week, you should have at least made some sales. Now, if you made a few sales in this week, you are expected to make times 3 You're expected to make times three of the amount you made. That's the essence of this section tonight. So if you made, let's say you made 100,000 last week, this week you're expected to make at least 300,000. That is times three of what you made. Okay. So number one strategy, I need to be sure that you can hear me. I hope you can hear me, everyone. Can you hear me? Please let me know you can hear me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've got one confirmation. So number one strategy. Now, whatever strategy I'm sharing with you, I have always said this. These are strategies that work every single time. Today, someone called me. She's one of my students based in Jos Plateau. She's an agro farmer, right? She called me today and she was like, my coach, my mentor, and she was hyping me and all of that. I was like, what's the problem? She said she just wanted to call me and, appreciate me so that it's not every time she needs me for an advice, she will always call, that she's just calling me randomly to just check up on me, that all the strategies I have been sharing with them, I shared with them 2 years ago, that she's still implementing them and it's still working. So I need to set the tone right so that you know that whatever we are teaching here are 100% practical, right? So if you don't implement, don't expect any result. So all the strategies or ways I'll be sharing with you to triple your sales, just pick the ones that you feel, you know, suits your business. So just pick the one you feel will work for your business and implement. Number one way, number one way is called the loss leader strategy or the loss leader um, way. Now, the loss leader strategy is simply a method whereby you reduce the price of your product, or you pick one product that you can sell at a very unbelievable price. Unbelievable price means a very affordable price to bring in traffic, to bring in people, either to come to your shop or to come to your WhatsApp or to come to your website. So, because the more people who see your product, who see what you're selling, the more sales you are likely to make. I'll take that again. You pick one product, right? One product that you can sell at a very affordable price. Okay? So let's say, for instance, you sell accessories, phone accessories, and usually what they sell, one of the accessories is maybe 5,000 naira. Now you bring the accessories out and say, okay, get this Bluetooth for 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira. Maybe your profit there is supposed to be maybe let's say 2,005. Okay, and you are not selling it with 500 naira profit. So instead of using the whole of 2,005, you're using 500 naira to sell. And you say, Buy this earpod or ear Bluetooth for 2,000 naira and for 3,000 naira. Ordinarily, you're supposed to use 2,500 naira to sell, and you're using 3,000 naira to sell it, and 500 naira to sell it. Did you know people will rush to come to you because who sells this Bluetooth for 3,000 when every other person is selling 5,000 or 5,500 or even 6,000, and you're selling 3,000 naira? People will come to you. Now, the truth is, when they come to you, there's every tendency, 100% of the time, that they will not buy only that Bluetooth, they will buy other things. And you can put it in such a way that say, okay, if you come to buy the Bluetooth, you buy it alongside with the charger. And then the charger, you will now sell the charger at a very, at a good price where you recoup your your profit from. I don't know if this makes any sense. Please let me know you understand this, because it's very, very important you understand this before I move to the next stage. I said the first strategy or the first way is to present a popular product, a product or your hot selling product that you know people love, and it's okay. We are no longer selling it for this price. This is the amount we are selling it. You reduce the price, or you give a 50% discount off that particular price and say, okay, this is how much we are selling. We're actually doing a clearance sale. We are selling this Bluetooth for this amount. Okay. Now, when you buy this Bluetooth with this charger, you get it for XYZ amount. So, can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. If you can still hear me, let me know you can hear me. Hello? Please let me know you can hear or you understood what I have just shared. Anyone? Let me know in the comment section that yes, you got the first strategy. Okay, I hope tonight. Okay, Madam Zainab, thank you for that. So we can move on. Now, when you put your price at a very affordable price, it's called the loss leader strategy. Now, when we say the loss leader strategy, it means you are not actually selling at a very, high price. Let's say, for instance, myself, we launched the Somachi machine and we are selling at a very affordable price that is way, way different from the regular market price. Okay. The flatbed machine that is usually sold for 450,000, we started selling at 280,000 with almost no profit. And apart from that, we say, okay, we are giving free delivery. Now we have moved on to 340,000. At least we have got people that have trusted us. Even at the 340,000, it's still almost at no profit, because we are also adding other things and still delivering more than the normal market. So we have got the traffic, we have built our presence, we have also established our authority. Number one strategy. Now, the beautiful thing about whatever I'm sharing with you is whatever I implement and it works, I share it with you. Okay? Then number two strategy. Number two strategy is a strategy I call the gaming strategy. The game strategy. Now, you can say, okay, if you have a physical shop, you can just say, okay, today or next week, we are playing a game. You invite ladies to come to your shop and to come to your office and say, even online, you can go live and say, okay, we are going to be hosting a live fair, a trade fair live. Okay, and then you showcase the products you have. So you can say, okay, the first person that joins the live section or the first 5 people that join the live section will get this particular product for 50% off. It's a game. So people will want to join because when they join, they get a free gift. You can promise them a free gift, something that will complement whatever you are selling. Or when people come to your shop, if you're selling food and drinks, you can say, okay, we are doing the we are launching a new recipe. So the first 10 people to come, we have a free Zobo drink or we have a free Chapman drink. People will want to come early because they want that gift. It's a game. You can also say, you can also get a board and say, okay, when people come, they spin. You are introducing game, making your business fun, different from what other people do, so that you make sales. All right. You can introduce a spinner. When they spin the board, whatever number, whatever thing the thing stops at, you know, they win that thing. You can get a number of games, a number of items you want to give away. Okay. And then when they spin, whatever they pick becomes what you will give them. Or you put figures attached to the particular number. So whatever figure they pick is what they will buy the product. So if usually your product is sold at maybe 30,000, you can now put numbers. So for each product, this product is number one, this product is two, this product is 10. You tag each of your products. And then as you have tagged it, you attach a price. Now, if somebody picks product 10, if usually your product 10 is sold for, say, 50,000, and then they pick product 10, and the product 10 indicates 40,000, they are happy because you've given them, an avenue to catch fun, and also, you make sales. So it's a win-win, right? They get it at a very fair price. Now, the third strategy, this one is always, always, always interesting, is the puzzle strategy. It's also more like a game or the punch card. I call it the punch card strategy or the punch card unbeatable way of making sales. Now, you can get a punch card, you can design a punch card, you know, and make, like, when you go to buy balloon, if you remember those years when we want to buy balloon, you pick whatever you pick. When they open it, is the number. They will trace it and check for the number. So if the what's it called? If the number is a smaller balloon, that's what you get. So something like that, a punch card. So when a client, you every person that buys from you, you give that person a card. So if that person buys for the seventh time or the 14th time or the 20th time, depending on what you're selling, you give them a card. Say, okay, when you buy from us for the seventh time, you get anything you buy for the seventh time, we'll give you another one for free. Is that clear? I'm not sure I'm being audible. Please, oh, if I'm audible, let me know. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know that I'm still audible and you're following me. We're talking about the punch card strategy. We are talking about the punch card strategy. Are you here? If you're here, write punch card in the comment section so I know you're here. The punch card strategy. Yeah. Let me see you. Let me know you're here. Punch card. Type punch card in the comment section. Let me know you can hear me. The punch card strategy. Type punch card, punch card, punch card. Let me hear you. Or let me see you rather. If you can hear me, you're with me. Let me know you heard what I said. Punch card. Type punch card. Okay, Madam Zainab, you can hear me. So the punch card strategy. Okay? The punch card strategy I said is a strategy you use in getting more people, in getting repeated buyers. Okay, repeated buyers. Let's say someone buys, okay, somebody buys a particular product today, maybe especially if you have a walk-in store. Okay, you have a walk-in store. Even if you're using the online space, you can have a web. If you have a website, you know, when someone buys, the system captures the person's details. No, when the person now returns, it captures. So you can now decide how many times you want to reward a customer. It can also be seen as a loyalty way of selling. You know, people love to be honored. People love to be appreciated. So when you appreciate your customers, they feel happy. Yes. So we have also introduced this strategy. In that anyone who buys, we added some free gifts. You know, the basic, the essentials, the needle, reeler, shuttle, depending on the type of the machine the person buys, thread, oil, you know. Even in this month, we introduced the solar LED light celebrating women. You know, those who got the message, they were so excited. Oh, wow, I got my gift. I'm so happy. Thank you. Now, imagine you add a small thing, a small item, a small gift. It mustn't be something too big, but it must be significant such that when your customers or your clients get it, they are happy because they feel appreciated, they feel loved. Okay? So you can get a punch card that, okay, when you buy the seventh time or the 14th time, depending on the number of times you want them repeating, you know, when they get it at that time, the 10th time, you know, they anything they buy, they'll get it at half the price, and you give them a gift. So you know that kind of people want that kind of strategy. Want to that kind of thing will make them this person wants to go and tell the friends, tell the siblings, tell the neighbors because they want to hit the seventh time. So by the time they invite more people, at least their names are showing that they have come here hitting so number. Some of all these big brands do it. Indomie. Indomie says scratch and win. It's a strategy. Coca-Cola has done it as an open happiness, open and win. So any Coca-Cola you open, when whatever you see at the crown of the bottle, it becomes your own. Open and win. So you want to drink more bottles to win. Sometimes you open it to say try again. So you can introduce some of these things. These strategies they work 100% of the time. Okay. Now, another one is affiliate sales. I also do that for my machine. If you refer us, we give you some that depend on the kind of machine. You can get 5,000, you can get 10,000. Imagine because somebody asked, I want to buy, you recommended us. The person buys and mention your name that so person mentioned you, so person gave me your number. Why not? We'll reach out to you and send you 10,000 or 5,000, depending on the machine, right? So it's a way of making more money. So, and when you make use of your existing customers, it's also a faster way of making sales because when your clients who have bought from you tell other people, I know a number of persons who have come and say, so person told me you deliver and you can give me the best. So, and I'm reaching out to you. Please send me your account number. With those kind of people, I don't need to talk so much. I don't need to go back and forth explaining the type of machine, how we deliver and all of that. No, the affiliate marketer has already helped me do the most of the work. So you can raise affiliate marketers for your products and say, okay, each product you sell, you get this XYZ amount. So if you sell this machine, you get 10,000 there. You can get 20,000. So these kind of people want to sell more to make more money, right? So I think I have shared more than three strategies. I said I was going to share three, but I've ended up sharing, I think, five. I said the first one is the loss leader strategy, where you use your hot selling product. You bring out your hot selling product and sell it at almost a giveaway price. That is to get leads, to get traffic, to get people to come to your WhatsApp, to get people to come to your shop, to get people to visit you where you are, either on your website or anywhere you're selling, right? And you can make it in such a way that when they come, they don't end up buying only that thing, they'll end up buying other things, all right? And then the next one is um, the loyalty, the royalty strategy. No, the next one I said was the game strategy, where you play a game. I said, okay, um, when you spin, you win a gift, or when you pick a number, you win a gift, or you pay half of the price. You can introduce a game. And then the other one I said was using of the punch card, more like you know a a loyalty kind of strategy. When someone buys at least seven to 10 or 15 or 14th time, you know, you reward them, and then I talked about the appreciation strategy, where you add gifts, right? I also talked about the affiliate marketing form of strategy, where you talk to your existing customers to also recommend you and win. When you recommend us, you get a certain commission, or you get a certain product, right? So you have to think through to find a strategy that when you apply it, you don't what's it called? You don't um, fall at a loss. The end goal is to make more sales and make profits, right? So whatever strategy you are using, you must make sure that you incorporate whatever expenses you are going to be making into your sales, but it's not so pronounced, right? It's not so pronounced. So you can also collaborate with people. Okay, we do free delivery. We are collaborating with logistics companies. We work with people that can help us ensure that they don't collect so much. We're collaborating with people who sell accessories. They give us at a wholesaler's price so that we can, add it to our products. So you need to rack your brain, sit down, and out of all these ways I have shared that you can use to triple your sales, pick one that resonates more or that fits most to your business and implement. Okay, implement it at least from for this week. You can always pick one strategy for each month. Okay, pick one strategy you can use for each month. For this match, we picked the strategy of giving a solar light. A lot of people want to be visible, they want to come up online, but they don't have, some of these lights, they don't have um, equipment. So, giving them the solar light, they can as well be working and, filming themselves, right? So it's a buy and win, buy and get strategy. So by next month, we're also introducing something very interesting, right? We are also awarding our affiliate marketers, those who are referring us. Like last week, I think we sent out commission to about 5 people, you know, who who referred us. They were not even expecting it, but we just called them and said, "Oh, thank you so much. We have been seeing and receiving the referrals. You know, we appreciate you and we would love you to send us your account details so we can just send you recharge card or whatever, you know." And they are so excited. Today again, another person has reached out and said, "I'm from so person." So the person he said, "If I can get this, what if I now bring in more people? I will get more." So all of these things work. All of these things work, right? So you can just sit down and think through which of the strategies are you going to be implementing in this week and in the coming months. And I want to hear your testimony. I want to hear you making, massive sales. And last but not the least, you can do pre-order sales. Pre-order sales. This is best for those who are into manufacturing, production, you know, digital product and all of that. So you already know that this is what you are working on. This is what you want to produce. You want to produce this new kind of design. You can now make the announcement and say, okay, we are introducing the Amira bag, or we are introducing the Sixto drink, we are introducing the XYZ product, and we are launching it by so date. We also did that. We also did the pre-order sales when we are announcing that on the 17th, we are launching the Somachi machines. 17th of January, we are launching the Somachi machines. And if you're buying, if you're ordering for the bag, for any of the machines, you're getting it for 280,000. If you're getting the flatbed machine, double pressure, you get it for 280,000. If you're ordering the post bed, you're getting it, I think, for 380,000 or so. So a lot of people, plugged into that. Those who plugged into that, they got it at a very affordable price, got the free delivery. And when we got the numbers, we stopped, right? So you can do pre-order sales. That will also help you to get money to get products. It will help you to get money to get the products faster. So you're sure of the date you are launching, that the product will be available. So you tell them, see, if you're buying on so day of launching, if you're buying on the launching day, or if you're buying before the launching day, you buy it for maybe something you ordinarily sell for 50,000 or for 5,000. You tell them if you're buying before the launching day, you buy it for 35,000. But if you're buying on the launching day, you buy it for 50,000. Wow. People will rush in because that 15,000 will go a long way. Who wants to pay for more when they get it for less? That's a form of psychology. That's a form of psychology. Now, let's say for instance, you say, okay, if you're buying it before the launch day, you buy it for 35,000 with this free gift. Haba. Even though it's this small perfume, oil perfume they sell for 3,000. You add there, even 1,000. If you go to wholesalers, you can get it for 1,000. You put it inside the bag or you put it inside the product. They will rush you because what you're doing is hot already. So you become more hotter. I think I have done justice to, I know, not I think, I know I've done justice to this topic. And I've shared, more than 3 unbeatable ways you can use to triple your sales in a month, in weeks, if you apply it. Um, if you apply it very well, you implement it. Even though it's just one strategy, you pick and implement, you're going to get mad results, right? So let me know you got value. Did you get value? Drop a fire emoji. Let me see, and let me know that I wasn't just talking to myself. Let me see your fire emoji in the comment section. Yeah, you got value. Let me see the fire emoji. You're here. You heard me clearly. What I shared, resonated with you. Drop the fire emoji. Yippee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the end of tonight's section. I'd love to hear from you in the group. Which of the strategy would you be implementing? I need you to start, doing that ASAP. I want to see you doing that ASAP. Have a target. How much do you want to make from a certain product? And like I told you in the previous sections, pick one product. Please don't be all over the place. Pick one product. Don't go and bring Tama bag. Then you bring Adesa bag. You bring another product, and you want to sell it at the same time. No, you pick one product and you run with it. Okay, you pick one particular product and you work with it until that is out of stock. Then you move to another product. All right. Let that one singular product become so hot that it will now announce the other products. When we started with the double pressure food. We were selling double pressure food 280,000. We moved to 300,000, 300,000 to 320, 320 to 340, right? And from that double pressure food, people are people are now asking for cylinder bed, post bed, 180 degrees machine, and all of that. So one product should be your bestseller. With that, you can now move to other ones. All right. I hope that is clear. So I wait to hear from you on the group. The replay will be shared shortly, and you can go all over it again and then start implementing. Please, I want to hear your testimony. Implement as soon as you can and as fast as you can. It's very, very important. That will also make me know that yes, I'm not just wasting my time. I'm not just coming here to talk. That what we are saying is actually working. Thank you for joining, and good night.